We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. Hey, ooh. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
come to Montfort because I want to study and to learn motor mechanic. I want to change my character to be a better person.
I come to Montfort to learn skill and change my life. I am now better than before.
I come to Montfort because I want to change my life to be a better person.
I enter Montfort because I want to learn new skill and to change my attitude. I'm appreciative and grateful to Montfort for taking me in.
I am to Montfort because I want to return my life to a better life.
The reason why I come to Montfort, I want to change myself and I want to become a better person, especially about my discipline.
It was 2018, end of the year, month of December. It was Brother Gisper and some other staff came to my parish St. Dominic Church Philadelphia to promote the educational skills for youths. Then my priest father, my parish, introduced me to this Montfort institution.
I know about Montfort is from my friend. She introduced me the rules and regulations with Montfort. From that, I know about Montfort.
All I know about Montfort is from my sister. She told me about Montfort and she recommended me to enter Montfort. So then I agreed.
The story began from my auntie that tells me a lot about this institution.
I know Montfort through my cousin Florando Lidin, and I'm very grateful with Montfort because Montfort changed my attitude to be a good person.
I know about Montfort from my cousin Harvey and my auntie. I applied Montfort for 3 times, but I got rejected and finally I was accepted. Thank you.
Before this, I don't know about MITC. I heard about this school from Father Francis. I was not doing anything after SPM. My mother decided for me. Now I am grateful and thankful because I am graduating with valuable knowledge and skill.
Every Tuesday and Thursday evening, we have study time, so that is when I study. And then in classroom, I will study whenever I have a chance.
In Montfort, you usually have 2 hours of free time that is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I use half an hour of that free time to study or do some revision.
So, how I manage to study, especially at Montfort Youth Training Center, I just take opportunity to study only during free time because only that time I have the time to study. So I just take this opportunity to study.
During my free time, I come to the gazebo, shopping palace, and in the house, my own house at the time. Every time I study about all farm to increase my knowledge and to read.
Before I came to Montfort, I was a stubborn person. I did not like if others person give me any advice. I will angry at them. When I came into Montfort Youth Training Center, bit by bit, I have changed myself. I start to accept others person advice and I will be not angry at them.
Before I come to Montfort, actually I'm a person who are very lazy, stubborn, and ego person. I still remember when I first come in Montfort, I saw Mr. Fred. Every time I saw Mr. Fred always say, don't be a lazy boy.
My life before I entered Montfort was like have no future because after I finished Form 5, I did not continue study and did not looking for a job. So I'm just depends on my parents' money and I'm just spend all my time with my friends.
My life was very boring and empty. I only go to work every day and spend money on alcohol. My attitude towards life was very bad. I always look for trouble and I like to take this fight if someone challenges me.
Montfort, I learned how to do housekeeping, cooking, and do a bit of maintenance work and how to set PA system. And I also learned about the 6R. It helped me to become a better person before I came to Montfort. In welding department, I also learned how to weld 6G and 3G position in SMAU. I also have a basic skill in Jitao, Jimao.
In 2 years training, I learned a lot, which is responsible, respective, responsive, faith in God, reliable, good-will relationship, and resilience.
In MYTC, I learned how to control my emotion. Other than that, in our course, I also learned about knowledge of oil palm plantation conductorship course.
What did I learn in Montfort Training Center is speaking English and of course carpentry skill. Last time I don't know how to speak English, but now I can.
I learned basic shield, metal up, gas metal up, and gas tungsten up welding. Apart from this, I learned discipline to be a responsible, reliable, respectable, responsive, good relationship, and to be resilient in my life. I learned to be a better person and closer to God.
Montfort is very good place to learn skill, discipline, and about faith. Trust me, I am the product of Montfort.
In Montfort, they teach me how to manage my time. Montfort also teach me to be punctual and also to follow the program properly. Now I can wake up early and I will practice in my life.
I learned how to be an well palm plantation conductor. I also learned basic welding and basic motor mechanic. Apart from that, I also learned good values. 6R, time management and discipline. A very important as well as faith in God.
Montfort has taught me to be mature and independent. Thank you, Montfort.
There are so many things that I can say about Montfort, but you only need to know that Montfort program is the best. Thank you.
I would like to thank to this institution for giving me an opportunity to continue my studies and welcome me as a family.
I would like to say thank you to MYTC for everything that you have taught to me, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Montfort is the best institution. The program and activity really changed my life and transformed my character to be a better person. Montfort is a family to me. In Montfort Training Center, the way they teach and care to us is not just because of their responsible, but it's also because of their love and care to us.
MITC is a good place because we get learn a lot of things, which is compound cleaning, morning exercise, and gardening. Not only that, we also get learn about 6Rs. There is responsible, reliable, respectable, responsive, and good relationship, and also resilience.
I would like to say thank you to the director, staff, teachers of MYTC, and especially to my teachers at my department. Thank you, Sir Rexy and Sir Shun, for teaching me.
I want to share about Montfort to others, how it changed me. Now I am disciplined, able to speak English, and more confident than before. This is all thanks to Montfort.
There are so many things I can share about Montfort, but the most effective one is that Montfort program is the best and it has changed me to be a better person.
Montfort is a skill development camp center. It is a good place to learn new things and to develop new characteristics for your workplace.
My instructor taught me I eat galangkung. Then my instructor give me the punishment, and after I get the punishment, I trying to follow the rules of regulation.
In Montfort, there is no cigarette, so I have no chance to smoke.
We were having a match of basketball between the seniors and juniors,
It was a lot of fun, and it was tiring and yet also entertaining.
I learned a lot, especially my skill in aircon, my routine activity, and most of all, teamwork with my fellow trainees. I will not forget all this.
I get first place in Montfort Got Talent competition, and during Montfort Got Talent, I perform beatbox.
I've been given opportunity to become a prefect in Montfort, and I really grateful and appreciate to have this opportunity for my last 2 months in this institution. Thank you.
I managed to get all the Ram boys to celebrate Mr. Rex's birthday by giving him a really surprise. And after that, we have our small gathering in our workshops.
I'm very proud of raising Matthew House money by planting and selling vegetable to the staff and kitchen. With this money, we can use it for house cooking.
It was the Montfort program which taught me how to manage my time. Now I am confident I will be able to handle myself.
I have my welding skills, I can speak English, I learn basic computer, and most important is my character and attitude towards life. I also know how to pray now.
I am happy to say I have improved my character, time management, and able to speak English now.
I have more confidence than before. I'm changed person and I'm happy. I also learn discipline. I'm better now in time management and character.
I enjoy the camping in Kuala Penyu because it is outside from Montfort campus.
Merdeka camping in Kuala Penyu, where me and my friends in the OPP department, we got #1 overall for the camping. So it was a very fun experience for me and all of us.
My sweetest memory in Montfort is during the caroling time. On that time, we are very confident to sing our carol songs with full of joy and peace.
My sweetest memory is to having passed my SKM examination level 2, and I would like to thank Montfort Youth Training Center for the effective training.
It was during camping at Tampasa. I cooked noodles, ayam kecap, and rice using firewood.
During Chinese New Year and Christmas in Montfort, I follow singing and had fun with my fellow friends here.
My sister's memory in Montfort Youth Training Center is I participate in Kesantarina competition during Christmas party 2020. I won the competition. Thank you.
My challenge in MITC is I need to be patient. For example, I need to control my emotion and I need to control my anger every day in MITC.
My struggle in Montfort is we nearly want to graduate, but MCO happens. The waiting makes me almost want to quit.
My challenges was to follow the rule and regulation in my MYTC such as morning exercise, but I just forced myself because I know it will make my body healthy and fit. My struggle are to follow instruction. I think it is my attitude. I still need to learn how to overcome this problem.
I had a few challenging encounter here in Montfort, but I am naturally not an easy person to be well. I had to adjust myself of the testing and bullying. Sometimes it is not fair because of racism, and I still adjusting myself. Thank you.
1 year from now, I can see myself working as a field conductor in an oil palm plantation.
I will be earning salary more than 1,005 and hope to be promoted to assistant manager.
In 1 year from now, I become a successful person in the future. Amen.
1 year from now, I will be working and save some money. Then at the same time, I will do my businessing, which are repairing smartphone.
I think 1 year from now, I will be working in oil and gas industry as a welder, and I will provide my money for my future and to my family. And at the same time, I will take my car license.
I see myself working in a plantation as a field conductor. I will have saved 2,400 ringgit. I practiced all the values Montfort taught me, especially the 6R.
My parents who inspire me, and they are the one who introduced me about Montfort Training Center.
Mr. Rodriguez is the person who inspired me because he is very experienced and with a complete vision.
Someone inspire me and teach me how to be a better person like all my friends here, and I see so many attitude.
The person who inspired me the most is Mr. Thomas Jr., who also our instructor in automotive department. He taught us not only in skill, but also share his experience in his past working place. I can see that he taught us with great love and also with his full heart.
I am my own inspiration because everything in my social media, I put many kind of quotes that can motivate me. Thank you.